Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We in here, man. It's Friday. It's Friday, man. What's going on, Dre?
Man, can't call it, might spoil it, big dog. Can't call it, might spoil it.
Yeah.
What's good, big dog? What's good, team? What's good, gang? What's good, my rounds, my folks?
Hey, it is the 11th. Man.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all got to bear with me. Obviously, like, y'all can hear in the background, like, we in real time, like, you know what I'm saying? It's they in here. They in here.
Hey, hungry.
Salute to everybody, man. Let me see. We got Heart Finish in the building.
Yeah.
Melee.
Hey.
Lil J. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Heart and Finish. Oh, let's see. I said it already.
Yeah.
Double down. Bitwise in the building. Bitwise, hey man, that was a good stimulating conversation last night, bro.
Yeah.
But I go dynamite all day, brother. All day. If y'all don't know, you should have joined the chat. Sino told y'all that yesterday. Bitwise with a 20-piece, man. Tip. Hey.
Man. Yeah, man.
Wifey in the building. She listening. She at the gym right now, y'all.
Okay.
Wifey. Yeah. Man, we had to change our whole schedule, man, with these puppies, man. So she goes before I go to work now instead of going when I'm at work, you know. So salute.
Yeah. It's best to get it done and over with in the morning.
Yeah, let you tell it.
Hey man, shoot, you can get the rest of the day without being concerned about it. But it's another story though, man. Teach yourself, you know. Yeah. Quick.
If you ain't slow, you're quick.
Yeah. And if you ain't quick, you slow.
Yeah.
If you ain't first, you last. MKM, what's going on?
Yeah, man. MKM said dynamite.
Yeah,
man. I think we rock with that dynamite, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dirty dog. All right, y'all. Let me give y'all the deals, man. You know the business, y'all. Okay. So y'all know what this is. This is a dog of the week competition. This is also Feedback Friday. For dog of the week, it is a photo contest. You submit your photos to the Samurai Kennels Dog of the Week WhatsApp. Let me go ahead and drop that link for y'all right now. For those of y'all who may be new to the channel or somebody might watch this on replay, you know what I'm saying? The link is here, but it's also on the link to the Dog of the Week is not on the website. I don't think that's on the website. So you gotta get in here. You know what I'm saying? Get in here on one of these mornings, or holler at one of these great brothers that be in the chat consistently and get that entry link, because yeah, man, like these guys not playing. You know what I'm saying? These guys not playing. They're showing their dogs, man. They're showing their dogs. But we got that going on right now. The other thing we got going on is the digital dog show for the month of July. We're taking entries. Man, Dirty Dog with a 5-piece. Tip. Hey, yo. We early in this world, man. Early in the morning. But yeah, man. So digital dog show for the month of July runs from July 1st to July 31st. Now I know y'all getting in shape for the Tom Garner pig picking, which if y'all can make it out there, man, salute, man. Pitwise said he coming out there to throw people in circles, if you know what I mean. But get out, get active, get involved in the community, in your local community, and also get involved in the digital community, man. We need y'all, like both in person and in the digital presence. But to enter that, the link is on the official Samurai Kennels website, and there's a WhatsApp link for that as well. That is a video no more than 2 minutes long. And man, let me tell you about the art of camaraderie and brotherhood. So there was a brother that dropped a video in there, several videos in there the other night, right? And you know, one of the other competitors actually cut that video and put it together for him to make it a singular video. That's what we need, man. We need a community, because 90% of the dog people I talk to, they got great dogs, but they don't do this internet stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when they come through there, man, ask them if they need a little bit of help, man. You know what I mean? It costs you nothing to be a good person, man. It costs you nothing to be a good person.
That's really what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to all the real ones, bro. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Big C.
Big C in the building.
Tony.
Man.
I did want to share with y'all as well. I announced yesterday on Facebook, it's time. I've been BSing, man. It's time, man. We making moves, and the move we making is by the first week of April, because my birthday is the first week of April, y'all. This is why I'm picking this week. And also by then, everybody should have got their taxes so you can travel. You know what I'm saying? But look, we throwing our first in-person dog show. Okay, we throwing our first in-person dog show, and we would like it to be significant. We would like it to be significant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pitwise is a stand-up dude, man. I gotta salute him, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? I gotta salute him, bro. But
yeah.
Here is the thing. Here's the topics, man. One is location. I have a location that is a area that the ADBA uses in Texas. So that's where I would like to go, and the venue is not going to break the bank. You know what I'm saying? It's a 12-hour drive for me to get to the location. But I'm probably going to flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth. It's just outside of Dallas-Fort Worth, right? So that's the location we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here with y'all now. Give me the feedback, because once I pay the deposit, that's where it's going to be at. You know. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I would like that. You know what I'm saying? And my idea is 2 days of dogs, right? So the first day I would like to do a meet and greet in the local area. That's and then the second day will be a show, a morning and evening show. Okay. As of right now, I'm talking to my good brother Nate Hardy, who he brought the wall climb and the slap mill with the tachometer on it to the Howard Heinzel Classic out here in Arizona. He's actually from Oklahoma, so the Dallas-Fort Worth area is a lot closer for him than Arizona, right? But I don't just want to have a confirmation show. I do want to have a competition, and I want to have the wall climb and the slap mill race midday. All right, midday. So that's the goal with that. So yeah, Big C, and that's exactly why we're having a discussion, Big C. And see, once again, Big C had the heart to speak up and say that. You know, because the alternate location was to holler at Brother Carrick from South Bottom and see if we could use his venue. You know what I'm saying? In Louisiana. But that's about as far as I'm gonna go, because we still got to travel and bring this stuff to y'all. And that's why Texas is the ideal location. You know what I'm saying? But everything is up for discussion. Also, like, I'm looking at the price of the venue, because for me, it's about the prizes. You know what I'm saying? It's about the dogs, but the more inexpensive the venue and the less distance I have to travel, the bigger the prizes can be. You know what I'm saying? I want trophies, I want ribbons, I want to have raffles. So I'm just putting information out to the community. But as of right now, we know we want right now we want to get the location established, because I need to pay that deposit. It has to be a covered area, because I don't want inclement weather to stop the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have to be a covered area where you can get the dogs inside, and it don't have to have walls, but it has to be a covered venue. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Agent Duff. That's right.
It depends, man. It's a toss up in April, man. But I'm talking about as far as that heat.
Showing up an idiot. Showed up, said, can he nominate Tony for dog? Tony be scratching, bro. Tony be scratching like a mug. But yeah, man. Like I said, it's all up for discussion, man. But I do want to lock in the venue first, because once we got the venue, everything else is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's cake. Vendors, there will be a cover fee for vendors to come in. It depends on how many vendors we got. If vendors want to get a reduced cover fee, then they can donate things for items for raffles. You know what I'm saying? But I have 5 vendors that I know are in that area. Spartan Leather is in that area. Winston Designs is not far, you know, so she can get there relatively easily. DB Doggin, he travels, you know, he's up in the DMV area, but he travels. There's another guy that sells cowhides down there in Texas. I used to get cowhides from. He's not too far from that area. And then there's a couple other vendors. What you call it? The Lone Star State American Pit Bull Terrier ADBA Club is there as well with Dewan Fields. And I would like to get some kind of sanctioning from the ADBA or ADRI, whatever it's called, APDR. I would like to get some sanctioning. So I need time to get these things together. But the first thing is locking in a venue. Okay. So right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at Texas, man. I wanted to do San Antonio because that's my home away from home, but they were saying that there's a lot of dog regulations and policies going on in San Antonio right now. So we're looking at the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The other thing was about 4 years ago, before I even started going live, I mentioned I wanted to do this thing called a Piticon. So the other leg we got to lift is I would like to have at least 3 Dogman legends there, and basically have a autograph table there. So because I know like when we went to South Bottom, you know, you could get Mr. Boudreaux's autograph, but it wasn't really set up for that. You kind of had to like interrupt him to get his autograph. So I would like to have at least 3 legends there that people love to get the autograph, you know, Schoolboy, Mr. Boudreaux, whoever we can get to pull up, and have a table set up where, you know, where they just at. So you can go over just like a book signing or album release, you know, and you have an hour to just go over there and fellowship with them, directly focused on them and getting the autographs, t-shirt signed, break stick signed, you know, this, that, and the third. So those are the things I want to cover, you know, like a meet and greet, the dog shows, some kind of physical competition, and then a signing or, you know, some kind of acknowledgement of a dogman of repute, you know. Yeah, that's right. Showing up at Comic-Con for the American Pit Bull Terrier. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, you know. And I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna give y'all about a week to come up with some ideas, and then feedback Friday next week. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, think on it, you know what I mean? And then we'll bring it to the floor. We also have the WhatsApp, you know, So put the information out there. We polling people now, and we're reaching out to the powers that be to put this thing together. He said, I'm going dressed as Rasta Man to the Maxima. Yeah, man. But nah, man, that's the intention, is to put together a good show, man. I'm big on execution, and there's a lot of things I would do there. Like I would cover it. It would also double as a digital dog show. So, you know, you would be able to go there and physically go live for the digital dog show as well, man. So not only could you win there by a judge, but you could also win like live voting. You know what I'm saying? So we would Schoolboy, Rasta Man, I was thinking, you know, and then any of the other legends that can make it out, you know, we invite them. You know what I'm saying? But look, once again, when we start calling these names, the only thing I say is this: if we asking them to be there as a community, we got to get them there. You know what I'm saying? It's not their responsibility to acquiesce to us. So that being said, you know, I was thinking about 3 to 4 and doing some fundraising for travel, room, and board. And you know what I'm saying? And then they got to eat. So, you know, I'm not saying they got to have first class everything, but I'm not putting them in no motel where they're going to go home with bed bugs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are the things right there. They need a driver or 2 to get them to and from. I don't expect them to have to get a rental car. I would ferry them around, but you know, these are just things that they have to be considered. Every idea has a cost. You know what I'm saying? That's why we always on here fundraising and raising money, you know, because it's not inexpensive to do this, right? It's not. So venue, budget, itinerary. Those are the things I want developed by August. because after that, it's all fundraising and getting things together, man. Salute Tim Hendricks, man. What's good, big dog?
Salute.
In the meantime, Big A, let me get these dogs of the week queued up so we can go ahead and vote. There's only one batch this week, so it made it really, really easy. Really, really easy, man. I'm going to show y'all the dogs first, and I'm going to build a poll. All right, so here go the dogs of the week. Shouts out to everybody who entered their dogs of the week, and I won't be announcing names until all the dogs have been voted on, and then we'll announce the names. Shout out to Big C for that suggestion.
Yeah, man. I know that dog.
You know what, guy?
Uh-huh. I know that dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The poll is up on YouTube. If you're not seeing the poll, you might have to go out and come back in. But the voting is up. We're gonna leave it up for 10 minutes, y'all. Y'all got time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got time. But yeah, y'all, man, this is what we doing, man. This is how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal animals, fantastic animals in the competition, man. Fantastic animals in the competition.
The coats on all of them look, man, they look real good.
It exudes health. Their coats exude health, you know.
Yeah. All of the dogs look well kept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Jump into that dog nutrition fact of the day. Post-competition recovery is crucial. I'm big on this for me personally. I use it personally for me, and I use it for the dogs. And that's bone broth. It supports joints. Raw honey helps immune response, you know, especially when you working these dogs, man, and you working as a human. When you go hard, like, wasting a lot of energy, your immune system goes, drops down, so that honey is something that can help in recovery. And then eggs help build muscle, and then beets help with the blood flow and oxygen in the blood, and oxygen in the blood is a good thing, man. It helps get blood to the brain, a whole bunch of stuff, man. But yeah, that's the dog nutrition of the day. And Bushido quote of the day is sincerity. It is Makito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Truth spoken without fear builds trust that lasts. Honest feedback helps us all level up. Not just praise, but real reflection. Man, honest feedback helps us level up. Not just praise, but real reflection. That's what we hear, man. You get that feedback from the chat, from the panel. And, you can take it for what it is, man. You can use it to get better or, continue doing what you're doing, man. But we here for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another thing we're looking for is what the feedback is. Break sticks, man. Please, man. If you don't have a break stick, like, reach out to us on the Shogun Unlimited chat, man. Let me know if you ain't got a break stick, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't buy everybody in the dog and a break stick, but those are things that I like. I don't mind donating. That you can get it for like $12 on Amazon. It ain't gonna be it's gonna be a hard plastic break stick, but it's better than nothing, man. But let's do break stick awareness this month, y'all. I'm actually gonna do a break stick how to utilize break stick video.
Shout out to School Boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He broke it down because I even was using it wrong,
Yeah, and it's with the break stick, y'all. it's crucial that we educate people, man, because every year, I tell y'all this all the time, every year there's a new draft class of people who never had these dogs before. They get them, especially the ones that get them from not a breeder. They go to the pound and get a mix, you know what I'm saying, or something that they don't even know how the temperament is gonna be. You know, they can't reference the breeder for personality traits of their animal. They just going off of what yeah. So I really want to put that out there, man. Y'all ask that question. Even if they don't have an American Pit Bull Terrier, ask them, man, hey, have you ever heard of a breaking stick? Do you take your dog to the dog park? You know, do you walk your dog in public locations where other people are irresponsible? You know, it might not be you that needs it. You know what I'm saying? It could be that lady. You ever seen the videos where a Yorkie getting attacked by some big dog and it's literally eating it? You know what I'm saying? And if they just had a break stick, man, they might be able to, you know, save that animal's life. It would still make the news, but I'd rather make the news for somebody using a break with a video of somebody using a break stick to break up an accident than a news article where somebody lost their life or lost the life of their animal because of irresponsible dog ownership, right? But yeah, they think it's a fighting tool, and it is. It's a fighting tool because dogs fight, not because for illegal activities. But my Malinois would jump on your dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Dixie said, talk about lethality on break sticks as well. I don't know if they changed it, but they used to consider a paraphernalia as some treadmills, but not everyone has a treadmill, knows what a treadmill looks like. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's why I want to show it because, okay, how I intend to interpret it. I intend to interpret it as a dog on human aggression and using a break stick for that. So what I would be doing is I'll be demonstrating that, like, as if a dog was fighting me, and I'll have my son or vice versa. We'll put on the sleeve. And I will show people like, okay, like, you know, the dog, you know, shaking on the sleeve and everything, and then I'll break him off of the sleeve, and I will show how, like, okay, like, you know, and if this was a real attack, this person's arm would have been shredded, bones broken, torn ligaments, tendons, possible damage to veins and arteries can cause life-threatening mortality, mortal wounds. However, by utilizing this break stick, you'll be able to safely and effectively reduce the chance of serious injury because you can get the dog off the subject faster. King TMA Lake, salute, big dog.
Hey, what's happening?
But yeah, y'all, like, it's a break stick awareness, y'all. Let's talk about it. You know, let's talk about it. Make posts about the break sticks. If y'all know good online vendors for break sticks, or you got a local vendor for break sticks, man, holla at us. Also, okay, let me tell y'all something else. A money making thing, right? And if y'all not doing this, if y'all go to dog shows, let me give y'all a hustle. Big A don't like when I give away the game, but I'm giving away the game. I don't think it's been a dog show yet that I didn't come back home with something and say, hey, Big A, I got something for you. The last dog show I went live, and I was showing the table for Winston Designs. And what I'll do is, in the future, I'll go live at the dog shows, and I'll show y'all what the vendors have. And if you want to get something from that vendor, you know what I'm saying, just holler at me or whatever, you know. We can make arrangements for me to make that purchase and to send it to you. But because, like, I ain't gonna lie, when I go to the dog shows, I recommend hides and tug toys. I don't really buy a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I bought a leash at every dog show I've been to as well, you know. Because I always go there and it's always the wrong leash, you know. But anyway, so these are things that I really want y'all to be aware of, man. You know, so y'all going to the Pick, and I know they're gonna have vendors there. Last year they had custom T-shirts. They had the break sticks and all that stuff, man. So that's a good hustle, you know. And you can hustle right on the spot. You can take orders live, like them as seen on TV shows. That's what I'd be out there doing, you know, right here. For this time only, you can get for 2 payments of $29.99, you know. And you know, obviously, you're gonna get it for the dog show rate. You know, you might be getting it for $15, but you sell it for 30. You can buy 2 of them, and then you know, you just have to pay the shipping cost. So you get one, and the person gets one, and they just front you the bill for the shipping cost. You don't have to tax them too much, but it's a good hustle because everybody can't physically make it there. Because the amount it costs to go from here to North Carolina is about $600 one way, right? With food, room and board, gas, you know, all those expenses. So it's cheaper for me to just have somebody at the dog show, send them $100 at the dog show and say, man, give me $50 worth of stuff, and pocket another 50. It's cheaper for me to do that than it is for me to pull up. You know what I'm saying? So you can still support the community and not be there. You know what I mean? Hustle real hard. I'm not against it making money. And shout out DECAFF for the one piece, man. Tip. Hey. But yeah, Big A. My bad, Big A. I be having diarrhea about, bro.
Yeah, man. I need to get 2 break sticks now. 2 more.
Mm-hmm. And then those of y'all that are getting these puppies, when I come, you know what I'm saying, if you need a break stick, you don't have a break stick, let me know so I can in the puppy kit, you know what I'm saying? Because right now the puppy kit comes with a towel that the puppies were cleaned and slept on here at the house, so that it has they're set on there, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have the Samurai Kennels logo stamped on there, and then you know, obviously the dog food they were eating, their shot records, you know. So yeah, man. So get with us on that. You know, get with us on that. It's important to me that y'all get that. And then for those of y'all who don't know, if you're gonna keep the dog inside at any point, having a towel with the fragrance of their den, it does help at night when you're trying to soothe them, having a smell that they're used to. They probably gonna tear it up. Lil J, you say you need a break stick? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Easy money. But yeah, man. And then if y'all let me know ahead of time, I have a laser engraver at my job, so we can get it engraved nice and neat and then hard and finish. Man, I need to swing up to Maryland because I still got your round, your bullet. Yeah, that's the one right there, hard and finish. Oh, he got the custom one. He got the Teflon one.
We at the 11-minute mark.
All right. Let me end that thing. You said it's 11 minutes for the thing.
Yeah, for the boat.
It's an 8. Oh, it's an 8. Okay, it's an 8 minutes on mine. That's okay. I'm tripping. Now I say 9 minutes. Now I say 9 minutes on my thing. It don't say 10 yet, bro. On my screen.
Oh, it say 11 minutes ago.
Okay, so 23 votes. Okay, yeah. I'm at 10. I'm at 10 minutes for 23 votes. I'm gonna end it right there.
Hey, Skip, what's happening? Bro.
My YouTube is catching up. Hold on, man. Let me see. When I entered the poll, it ain't popping up. It's running slow. Hold on.
Yeah.
So, did you see who? Can y'all see? Okay. Dog, it just popped up. Dog 2 won with 47% of the vote, man.
That's that. It looked like the notorious Tory Hanzo.
All right. So yeah, that is Bitwise Kennels Hanzo, Tori Hanzo.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations to Bitwise Kennels. But let me give all these brothers their credit.
Mm-hmm.
So I got dog 1 is Melbu, aka Melly, and that is from brother May Mori Nagayoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have dog 3, that is Dolly from the great brother Ty Green.
Mm-hmm.
And we have at dog 4, Finesse 2 times from none other than our brother Sino Life Perez. Hey man, what you know about that PD Pablo Pitwise talking about something? He want to give a shout out to Secret Gin because I drink it and they paying me for it. Yeah, that's what he said in the Freaking League.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bring it the hits. Nothing but the mother loving hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. And Big C said Freaking League. Yeah, man. Hey, that was my jump, man. I rock with that PD5.
You know what my jam is, Drake.
I told y'all.
It was about to happen. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Man, I drink gin, tequila, vodka, whiskey, bourbon, which to me, bourbon and whiskey is the same thing, but whatever. We need that to there.
Yeah.
What's the one? All of cognac, brandy. Yeah,
man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Carolina Blue.
Hey,
What it do, big dog?
going down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So in the meantime, y'all, the rest of the show I'm about to open up the panel because what I want to talk about is this past digital dog show. So I'm opening up the panel, man. Y'all can come through, kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? Give us the feedback. Also, y'all give us the feedback in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to come on the show, but I want to discuss the digital dog show. The first thing I want to say is the contestants for the month of June digital dog show, they actually submitted their entries very, very well. Very, very well. You know what I'm saying? Cino.
Hey.
What's good, man?
What's going down?
Man. That boy Tory Hanzo, man. God damn.
Yeah. Notorious Hanzo.
That's a good looking dog. I ain't gonna put that much sauce on it.
Yeah, don't put no. That's enough. He got enough. Give him a sprinkle. And I'm gonna throw some salt. Throw some salt. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best looking dog on YouTube. Black dog. Excuse me. Black dog. I was saying, yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, I said that. He definitely like one of the. He's like the best black dog. That dog and sharpshooter, Hanzo and sharpshooter is, and then Black Betty 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
They're my top 3.
Yeah.
Little J said, hey, Little J, that's why. Hey, that's exactly why we going at. We going head to head, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We going head to head. Little J said he got to be stopped.
Oh man, that's funny. Hey,
yeah,
Notorious Hanzo. Yeah, got boys shaking in their boots right now out there in the yard cleaning up poop.
He said, Carolina Blue said, Dre, your uncle said, yeah, he still got him. He got one named Suki and what's the other name? Suki and Coda. Yeah, Suki and Coda now.
Salute to your Uncle Dre, man, and all the OGs, man, that had dogs like that influenced us, man, that gave us a different look, you know. Yeah, man, because I've seen boys that I've been around, man, that I just being around them and seeing how they keep their dogs and maintain them. I'm taking notes, you know, as a youngster, you know. Just looking, yeah.
But yeah, man. Bixby, we'll just start Saturday. Yeah, man. I left my iPad at work because I do video editing and stuff too. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. At our in-person show, man, I'm had my 4K camcorder and also my camera, and I would like to have a backdrop there where you can get out there and get some nice like album cover style photos of your dog. You know what I mean? Or like this picture right here of Mirasol. This is obviously taken with a DSLR. You know what I'm saying? Very, very high quality photos, and I can edit them for you right on the spot. You can turn it into a T-shirt. You can turn it into a poster, whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? And we had that. Like that's something I would offer. You know, and I would just create it for you. You can just order it off the site once you just create it at your leisure. You know, but the pictures and stuff will be free. You just order whenever you're ready. Boy, that boy showing up is messy.
Show enough. You'd have to holler at him, man. You'd have to holler at him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And if you want the tea on that, show enough, we covered that last Friday, bro. I know you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're gonna be ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. But yeah, showing up. What you might have missed was we discussed our first in-person dog show. We taking feedback on the venue. getting the people there, and obviously like the events and stuff like that. So we want answers. We want to close up the planning and the preliminaries by the end of this month. So 1 August we can make the announcement and start promoting it, and fundraising. Just make sure we got everything we need. The ribbons ain't that bad. The trophies gonna get a little expensive, but I think the biggest lift is gonna be getting legends there. Covering the legends fees to get there. It's like this YouTube check will cover the venue. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube check will cover the venue, but the other stuff, man, we don't have to do some fundraising. And then what do y'all think about if we have a quota and we raise the quota? What do y'all think about having it be free entry?
You said free entry?
Yeah, like if we raise the money like for everything, the prizes, you know what I'm saying? Instead of having all you do is show up and register, but no cost for it to enter. That would be a goal, but we would have a set dollar amount in order to make it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because like the trophies and stuff, typically we don't get those sponsored just like an ADVA show. But as far as like if you could just make it there, you can enter your dog type thing. There's gonna have to be we're gonna have to pay the venue. Like I said, the food vendors will have a little bit. They'll have to chip in, and food and equipment vendors, they're gonna have to pay a little nominal fee. But if we hit our mark, I want it to be just like the digital dog show. We raised the funds prior to, you know what I'm saying, so you can focus on your dog and just getting to the show. Okay, Big C says, okay, and that's why we're having this discussion now. Big C said, nah, man, pay for entry because it goes towards the next show. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to think about how I was gonna say it, but like, yeah, bro, don't get. I mean, yeah, bro. I done got charged at every show that I've been to. Like, that's just what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave no money on the table.
Yeah.
It all go towards what you're trying to do. Make it easier for you to get capital for your next thing or anything you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all already know, man. Like I'm gonna be real with you. That was a very, very profound statement. I'm gonna tell you why. Bigger and bigger, but I would say bigger and bigger, but also depending on how much we raise, man, and how much it costs to set them up. I'll mess around and start doing regional, one per region. But right now we gotta get the first one. I gotta see what it generates, what it costs to do it, what it generates, and the turnout. You know what I'm saying? So because if I raise enough to do another show, I'm not waiting till next year to do another show. Like as soon as we got enough to do another show, the next time we're flying to North Carolina and host a show in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So these are already like in my mind where I want to go with it. Eventually, I want to be able to go because there is other than the ADBA, I don't think there's nobody that's really got is hitting every region consistently. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't mind hopping on a plane and flying. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we got a venue and a person from that state, you know what I'm saying, to kind of do the legwork of doing the in-person stuff, checking out the venue, giving us a price, letting us know what the deposit is. That'd be dope. Or even if we just did one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast every year, that would be big. You know what I'm saying? Because then you don't got to kill yourself to get to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But this is where I see it going. Another thing is, I do want to have. I like the idea of having best condition not just be a looking contest. Like, yeah, you can get a ribbon for best condition looking, but to get that trophy, I think the dog should have to be conditioned and have to perform something. That's a personal opinion. It's not set in stone, but this is what I think. Because I've seen a lot of dogs that look in shape that will get killed on that wall, that will get killed on that stat mill. You know what I'm saying? And traditionally speaking, historically speaking, they would have quit. So yeah, man. These are things that we got time to discuss. What's up, big dog?
I was gonna say, what y'all think about like a standoff competition, like a where it's like which one is turning up the most?
Yeah, you know what? I think it should be. I think there should be a class of its own. Yeah, like you said, because some of them dogs, man, like they really represent like the tenacity, like, and I didn't realize this because my brother JT was saying, he was like, Dre, he was like, it ain't that I don't like calm dogs. He was like, when he going down the street, man, it's just something that pride and knowing like if anything come out that dog, not even gonna do work, but he gonna let like it. It's like open carrying your gun. You know what I'm saying? Like I carry it concealed because I'm like, you know what I'm saying. I want you to be who you really is. I don't want you to know I got it on me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you open carry, people look at you a little different. I'm not even gonna mess with him because I already know what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I look at the same way with the dog. Like when you got one that's real fired up like that, man. Because I always be talking, Big A, can you remove Marisol? I want him to see my dog. But I think that's one of the things where when you got to turn up, because I like my turn up dog too. Typically when I go on walks, I know there's loose dogs. I'm taking my turn up dog because they just gonna ward off before it even gets there. You know what I'm saying? Unless the other dog really about their life, before it even gets to that point, the turn up dog is gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it actually does. It is a deterrent for unwanted. That makes sense.
So, yeah, man.
So Big C, I ain't gonna lie, out here in Arizona, man, like last night, when I went to Dollar General, I went to Dollar General to get some wipes and some more Clorox disinfectant, and there was 4 people in the store open carrying it, but I had my 380 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, so out here, it's nothing to see a person with a 6-shooter on their hip or a Glock on their hip. That's very, very common in Arizona, bro. And this guy, one of the guys was homeless. Like, he was in there with his hat on. He had his little headlamp because they got no street lights here. He went outside. He had his dog tied up to the little column out front of Dollar General. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like it's really the Wild West out here. I would want to throw a show in Tucson so y'all can see it, but at the same time, if you ain't from here, man, this place can be kind of dangerous, bro. Yeah. Texas is constitutional carry state. Yeah, Texas constitutional carry. That's what I like about Texas. What I like about AZ, man. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to drive. I would prefer to drive to the location instead of flying for that reason. So yeah, that's another reason why Texas is on my priority list. You know what I'm saying? And South Carolina would rank higher than North Carolina on my priority list. You know, I'm from North Carolina. But
yeah, man.
So Sino, man, some of the feedback, man, from Digital Dog Show, man. What's your thoughts?
What was my thoughts on the Digital Dog Show?
Yeah, this past one.
It was lit. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing the different dogs. What I think you should separate it into more than one show though. Like, cause there was a lot of categories. I felt like the ones at the end was the main parts of the Digital Dog Show, but the show was so long that it was so many more people at the beginning of the show than the end.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
I feel like if you split it up, you know what I'm saying? If you split it up, then because I think at the beginning of the show you had like 60 people, and by the end of the show it was like 30 people or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think if you cut the show in half and split it up, you probably can have the 60 people or more through the whole show instead of people wandering off. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Duly noted.
Yeah. But nah, overall, it was a great show.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I like that Big C Arms Society, but like I said, I like to conceal carry because this is funny to me. I'm sorry, but I like to see people in their true form, and so when I'm out and about and I'm concealed carrying, you know, people be an a-hole. They know you got a firearm. They're not gonna be their true self. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like you said. They're gonna be real polite. But no, don't be polite. You know what I'm saying? Be who you is. Because I'm not out to get you. I'm not out to hurt you. I ain't out to do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but don't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, well, I don't know about where y'all from, but where I'm from, bro, you never assume a nigga don't got a gun because you don't see it. Everybody got a gun. Like, yeah. I mean, that's how everybody got a gun. So if you see it or you don't see it, this nigga got a gun, bro. Everybody got a gun. If you don't got a gun, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but everybody got a gun.
Do you know who don't act like that though? People where I grew up from, man. Like I was one of the first like younger family members to get firearms. Like a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of people to the range for the first time. A lot of people that their first time firing a pistol was with me, or firing an AR was with me. So and I'm talking about like even like homeboys at the project. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, man, you skipping school, come with me to the gun range. You know, and I would go on sound. I'm like, look, man, y'all boys out here, y'all YNs in the street, man. Like, stop. And this is not to encourage violence. I got to be very, very clear about this. People will take stuff out of context. But y'all YNs out here, y'all don't even know how to operate the firearm. and I was talking to Mr. CEO about this. We took some of the hood dudes to the gun range, and all they knew how to do was pull the trigger. They didn't know about lining up the front and rear sight. They didn't even know how to change the magazine. Hit the magazine release and change the magazine. You know what I'm saying? So literally, they buy a firearm and it's a throwaway immediately. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, look, bro. Let me explain something to you. You know, one, y'all out here hitting bystanders, man. Like, line up your target. If you're gonna do it right. Do it like the old school gangsters did. Do it right. Line up your target and get your op. Don't be hitting people, kids, and getting people that ain't got nothing to do with these streets, involved in these streets, man. You know, and I've always been a proponent of that. But yeah, man, it's building better people, bro. Like, and at the time, man, I would even get them and take them to the paintball field. You know what I'm saying, for free, because I there was a lot of opportunities that a lot of this free stuff, man, came from. I didn't have the money to do it when I was growing up, so anybody I can help, I'll be trying to help. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them that don't understand that, or they're going through it right now, so they don't see that. But when I look at it like paying it forward to the next generation of people. You know, but yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the firearms, man. Just be careful. Firearm awareness, man. Please. Just please, you know what I'm saying? Just please.
For real. Yep.
Man, same thing with me, Big C. My granddaddy had me guarding. He used to make me guard his garden. Like, I was shooting little deuce. I used to shoot little deuce and a little BB gun, like to guard the garden and get the squirrels, the birds, and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I learned how to aim good. Like when I was a kid, like I used to try to, like, you know, bumblebees.
Yeah.
I got so good when I was a kid, I could shoot a bumblebee.
Yep.
What's up?
And you know the little green lizards, man. I used to be shooting them too, right, with the BB gun.
You talking about an old lizard?
Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And so one of them was on, you know, the little light being, you know, like the your little front light be in front of your house or whatever. One of them was crawling on that, man. And man, I shot it. It went right through him and broke that. It broke the little glass globe. That was, man. My mom was so mad about that jump, bro.
I know it.
But like I said, man, I used to be out there unsupervised with guns at 7, 8 years old. But it was country enough to do that. And I wasn't supposed to have to do. My granddaddy had it out in his tool shed. He kept it out there for like snakes and stuff. We had chickens, and what you do is in the buckets of corn, snakes would get in the buckets of corn chasing the rats. So it would be nothing to go out there and open up one of the buckets of corn and find a black snake or something out there, you know, out there or in the chicken coop, find snakes. So what's up?
Nah, I didn't mean to cut you off. Just think what you were gonna say. I just had a random thought.
What up?
Now, I was gonna say, in the future, I'm gonna have a venue. I have a venue, but it won't be covered. I mean, I'll probably get it covered eventually, but I have a venue that you could possibly use in Alabama in the future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's too many trees on the shit right now, but I don't want to say too much. I don't want to reveal what I got going on, but we got some acres in Alabama, and I'm thinking about. I want to make some shit, but I want to put like something where it could be a venue. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Nah, that's legit, man. And brothers in that area, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It only takes 3 good men to make something happen, bro. You can do it with one person. If you want to go fast, go with one person. If you want to go far, go with multiple. You know what I'm saying? But you know who your day ones is. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all. You know the ones that's here every day. Y'all really about doing something positive. But the digital dog. I had an idea. What's up?
You ever heard of Eufaula, Alabama?
No.
But that's where the venue gonna be at. When I get done with the shit. But I ain't gonna put no time. I ain't gonna tell you when or nothing. But the land is there already. So I just gotta goddamn get it together.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got a lot of stigmas in me for Alabama and Mississippi, man. I go to them states as little as I possibly can and spend as little time in them as I possibly can, man. Alabama, Mississippi, and
tell you about
in West Florida.
In Eufaula, since y'all ain't been there, it's a big lake called Lake Eufaula. And a lot of people go down there fishing anyway. So, like, when I get it together, whoever want to use it, it's gonna be a lot of fishing in the area. It's gonna be a lot of a lot of pet friendly hotels and stuff like that because it's like a outdoorsman type of town, and the acres right now, we letting a hunting club, they paying to use it every year, but this coming up year, like when they time expire this time, I'm probably not gonna refresh that shit.
For sure.
I'm gonna just try to like use the land for something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And see what with these events and stuff like that, man, even like the fishing stuff, man. Cause I told Supreme, I was like, man, I'll fish you any day of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? I still mean that. But,
you know how to fish?
Man, come on, man. Man, come on. And I ain't just talking about catching catfish either. That's easy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about I be catching. Now you know about catching bass and crappie and brim and
so
you know about that, right?
I'm a panfish connoisseur. I follow the breeding seasons. You know what I'm saying? They're super aggressive, man. I be catching panfish with cheese. I go there with some string cheese and catch a brim. My favorite is the bluegill.
Yeah, that bluegill hitting, man. I be like, I like crappie. I like that crappie. I got a video on my Facebook. I'm gonna send it to you. I want you to see the size of this fucking this crappie. Hold on.
And I'm glad you said crappie right too. You know what I'm saying? It's be crappie. I'm like,
yeah, right.
What's a crappie?
Is it crappie or crappie?
Nah, it's crappie to me. That's what it's gonna be.
Shit, I don't know what it is.
They got another fish in North Carolina that we used to get from the fish market called a croaker.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Big A don't like water. Big A don't like being on the water.
Nah, I just don't like big bodies of water, like huge bodies of water. That's what I don't like. I don't mind the water. I don't mind, and I don't like the water in Florida. Nothing that's wet in Florida, I don't like. Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. So let me see that poll. I put a poll up for casino statement, man. You know.
Matter of fact, hey Dre, you ain't never see that one when I had that dog talk while I was on the boat?
I didn't see that one, bro.
It's on my YouTube channel. We was on the boat. We was fishing. I was just talking about, just dogs and shit while I was fishing.
Hey man, share it in the Shogun Unlimited chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I just put that the Facebook post where I have posted some of the crappie we had caught and shit. I put it on the I just put it in the group chat. But when I stopped driving, I put the link to that one when we was on the boat. That was a bad day though. Like it's more dog talk than catching fish. I caught some fish at the end of the video, but I ain't catch shit till the sun went down that day.
Yes, sir.
I got
Diggy say he want to go catch pythons in Florida.
Who said that?
Diggy.
I go get them iguanas. I go catch the iguanas.
I ain't catching none of that.
Yeah.
I ain't. Yeah, Dickie, I tell you what, bro.
Yeah.
Go on down to the Everglades, man. You gonna catch more than pythons. You liable to catch an anaconda down that bad boy.
Yeah, man.
I'm not really. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm about to say they got the boa condas down there where the local snakes bred with the anaconda, the boa constrictors they released out there.
Yeah, they got crocodiles down there now. Crocodiles. Man, what? Not gators. Crocs.
So okay, let me nerd out real quick. Florida has always had crocodiles. The American crocodile is a thing, right? Mm-hmm. But they had a facility down there that had Nile crocodiles. Or excuse me, saltwater crocs. Saltwater crocs can get up to 20 feet long.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, okay.
And the saltwater crocs are breeding with the American crocodile, which is a much smaller crocodile.
Okay.
Man, what the hell I'm gonna do with a crocodile, man? I'm not touching that shit. I look at it and shit like that, but what the hell I'm gonna do? Unless I sell the skin. If I'm selling skin, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell skin, bro. I'm not touching that goddamn big ass
Man,
animal. Huh?
I would love to have one of them Chico Lopez style of collars, but made out of crocodile skin, man. That'd be so cold.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
You
shit
got
cold.
the leash and the collar made out of crocodile leather, man. That's gonna be cold as all, bro.
Yeah, I'm crocodile, bro. That shit. Man,
And then you have your gator bred dog or alligator bred dog. You know what the theme, man? That just be so cold.
yeah, that shit would be cold.
Oh,
I like the skin, but I rather get the whatever I'm trying to get with the skin. I rather get it already ready made, bro. You can keep the animal. Just give me the skin, guys. I was scared of that shit.
man.
I'm not
This
comfortable like with shit that swim, like anything that swim good as hell, bro. I'm not trying to be in the water fucking with no shit that big, like in the water, like you know what I mean. Like on the land, I feel more comfortable, like a wild boar or some shit, like you know, deer, things like that. I feel more comfortable in the water, bro. I feel out of place.
You ever seen somebody get tore up by a boar
Yeah, I
or
seen
a
that shit.
family of
Yeah,
boys or a man?
yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it. Well, my partner got a boat, but that boat, I'm definitely not fucking with no gators on that boat. Like if I was gonna do it, I gotta be on a big boat. I gotta be on a big boat.
I'm not messing with Florida. There's one state I'm sincerely like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Even the people down there, they different. They different, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, they got that. No, they got that stand your ground law where it's like shit.
Yeah,
If you cussing too loud, you can get shot. You know what I'm saying?
man. Hey, yeah, man. I'm gonna stay away from Florida.
and y'all got zombies. Y'all got the first person, face off. That bath
Yeah.
sauce down there, man. Yeah.
I tell you what, man. Salute to them Florida boys, man. Yeah.
Hey, so Dickie, I was gonna get some of them. Okay, man, I'm gonna tell you how country I am. So Dickie said he had a Cayman crocodile as a pet. So the Cayman, I was gonna get. They got what's called dwarf caimans.
You were
Thinking
gonna get
about-
one?
Can I finish my story? So yeah, I was gonna get one big eight, and you can raise them because they don't get that big. I was gonna get me a pool in the backyard, but I was gonna eat them. You know what I'm saying? They would be like my chickens. You know.
Damn.
I
had a python.
I eat gators.
I had a python.
Oh,
I eat him too.
Yeah.
But I ain't want that shit no more, man. That shit, like, I like dogs better, bro.
Only thing I'm putting with dogs, man. Y'all can have the rest. You can.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the dogs, man.
You can have that Florida water, man. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Dogman TV. Yeah, Dogman TV in the building. Salute, big dog.
Dog, man,
Yeah.
TV, what up, boy?
Man.
What up, man?
Uh-huh.
Man.
Dickie said the Potomac River, you can catch a snakehead fish, yeah. And then they got them alligator guards down there too.
I know about the snakehead fish.
Ty says, is that even legal? Yeah, so Ty, look, okay. I'm gonna give y'all another thing that Dre was into, man. Back in like 2011, 2012, I was big into this thing called aquaponics, right? The self-sustainment stuff. And what it was I wanted to have these pools, these above ground pools. That's what people keep them in, right? And I wanted to get some tilapia and then grow my plants on top of their water because the phosphates from the fish poop, the plants filter it out and you could grow like super greens. And then I wanted to get these things they're called tiger prawns. They're like giant shrimp because I wanted to grow what I eat, you know. And there's a restaurant in Goldsboro, North Carolina called Heroes. They serve gator like weekly. You know what I mean? So I was gonna learn from them how to fry it up and how to grill it, you know. And I wanted to have all that stuff because gator is expensive. Like when you get it like in good quantities, like you know the jaw meat, the tail is cheaper, but it's not as tender. And you get the jaw. That's for those that don't know, jaw and jaw is different. The jaw is the muscle and the musculature with the skeletal structure. The jaw is the fat, the fatty portion of it. Even human cheeks have a jaw. That's the fatty portion that just hangs off. You know what I'm saying? So if you get extremely fat, your jaw is what hangs down. The actual jaw that makes up the chin and jaw is a muscle and bone structure. Just
Yeah.
'cause I didn't, when they say people eat hog jaws, that's what they eat. Yep. Big C already know it. Yep.
Every time I go to a restaurant and I see gator bites on the menu for the appetizer, I always get that shit. Like, but I ain't never had nothing more than gator bites. Like, so I want to
Yeah.
try like different type of ways that they prepare. I ain't never tried a different type of way that they prepare it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like when they grill the whole gator. So the way I like it is it'll be the jaws and tail meat. They'll put it on skewers and it'll be about the size of a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Like like when you go to a Chinese restaurant, we call it rat on a stick. But it'd be like that size. And they'll deep fry them or they'll grill them for you, and they come with a Creole sauce. It'll be like a spicy butter, like a little bit of horseradish in there. Sometimes they use a little bit of cocktail sauce type of sauce to go on it, man. It's really good, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
God, you know what, Ty? I'm bringing some fried frog legs, and I'll remove the vein. I don't like the vein in them.
Yeah.
I ain't never had no frog legs. I ain't never had that.
Stino, you from down south? Never had no frog legs?
Nah,
Nah.
my family ain't into that. We be having like, well, my granddad before he died, he had like deer meat and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't never had no frog legs, bro.
Man, I'm ready to get it. I got some deer meat in my freezer right now. I need to go all out and get ready to make some burgers.
Yeah.
I heard it tastes like chicken or something like that, don't it?
Nah, it's gamey. It's like it's got its own taste, man. It's got its own taste. But Big A put me on game, man. I didn't put no butter. Last time when I made them deer burgers, I didn't put no butter in there. It has a low fat content, so you need to add a little bit of butter or some lard to it to give it that fat content, like beef.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Have I ever had liver mush?" I don't know. Like, you gotta tell me somebody gotta tell me what liver mush is. I had liver. I like liver.
Yeah. I don't like liver, man.
Yeah.
I like liver and I like gizzards. I like gizzards better though. Like,
I don't like liver. I don't like gizzards. You can have all that.
man, gizzards like a snack. Like, that's like, I don't know. I fuck with them gizzards. Like, them gizzards good. But some hot sauce on them.
They be selling them at the little Arab gas station, man. You know what I'm saying? They come with the hot sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? They come with the hot sauce, man. And I just get it. I stick to them chicken wings when it comes to that. You got me on that one, you know.
I heard you on. I was like, oh shit, he won.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I ain't fooling with Florida, bro. I ain't fooling with it, man. Yeah. But hey, the salute to them Florida boys, man. Sincerely.
He said gizzards. I'm out. Hey, man. That's a South thing right there, bro. You pull up a gas station down here, bro. They might be selling fried gizzards in there. You know what I'm saying?
Liver pudding, nah, brother.
Nah, that don't sound good. That don't even sound
brother.
good. I don't even eat pudding. I don't even eat like dessert. I don't eat no kind of pudding, bro.
Yeah,
liver pudding. But Big A and Cino, man, I hate to do this to y'all, man. We gotta make our rounds. I gotta go feed these puppies one more time before I head into work, bro.
Shit, that's a bit.
Yeah, man. Already, y'all know what it is, man. Casino, man. Where can they find you at, bro?
Shit, man. Casino Life Prayers on YouTube. I'm finna be dropping some new content coming real soon.
Mm-hmm.
My Facebook is Sino McNabb. SNIO. I mean SINO. I'm tripping. McNabb MCNABB. And then my Instagram is Flyest Nigga Ever. And then I got another Instagram called Freak House Performance. My TikTok is Casino Life Prayers.
Gotcha.
Man, but salute y'all, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Everybody be safe. Everybody take care of them dogs, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And y'all know what it is, man. Salute to everybody that did the dog of the week entries, man. That notorious Hanzo, man, in the building, man. He did his thing again. But yeah, we got that digital dog show coming up, man. Y'all stepping the game up. Appreciate it. But other than that, man, we got Men at Work coming up at 10 a.m. Central. And other than that, that's it, man. Yes, sir. Oh, if you ain't a member, what you doing? It only take $1 to start, man. Come on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Y'all know how we end the show, man. We're gonna get out here real quick because the puppy's waking up. They're hungry. I need to feed them and get them emptied out before I go to work this morning, y'all. Please bow your heads with me. May the Lord watch between you and me while we are absent, one from another. Amen.
Amen.
For the love of the dogs,
For the love of
the game. Peace.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never moved for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Socket brought the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breed for clout, we breed for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.